again, and well, you know what I usually do during lunch when I'm preparing lunch, which is talk about happiness. So today's topic on happiness, let me think. Let's talk about why you should be selfish about your own happiness. So the thing about happiness is a lot of the times we are really cavalier or we allow other things to decide whether or not we will be happy. So what I mean by this is, for example, maybe um, you're happy when someone treats you in a certain way, and unhappy when someone treats you in a way that you feel like you're disrespected or you are hurt by. And so the thing about that is, you don't actually have to let your happiness be led by the nose by someone else, because you can be you are responsible for your own happiness. You are When you are selfish about your happiness, you are also taking responsibility of your own happiness, and you are deciding that you are not allowing anything else to give you happiness or take it away. Because if you are letting something or someone give you happiness, you're also giving them the power to take it away. And when things don't go the way that you want it to, or things don't happen the way you expect them to, then your emotions are just so up and down because of it. And so yeah, so if you want to be happy, you have to be selfish about it. You have to take responsibility over your own happiness and decide that I'm going to be unconditionally happy no matter what happens or what doesn't happen, so that my happiness, I can be happy when and whenever, no matter what happens, no matter what doesn't happen. And I like to think that is how everybody would like to live, because I mean, if you are just letting your happiness be up to chance, then maybe you're not gonna be very happy for most of your life. But if you are, being the one that is in charge of your own happiness, that you can decide that what, I'm gonna be happy um, as it is, with everything as it is, and I don't have to put any conditions on how my of on how happiness on how things should be so that I will be happy, then you can be happy most of the time in your life. And I say most because I think it is also okay to feel other emotions, and you can actually be at peace and be okay with feeling other emotions like anger, sadness, when you realize that if your default emotion is happiness, then it doesn't really matter much to you, and you can enjoy the other varieties of emotion when fundamentally you're happy, you're at peace, you are okay with how reality is, with how everything is, because your happiness isn't dependent on things outside of you, that you're the one that is deciding you're gonna be happy, and that's it. So yeah. Oh, and this is a sweet potato.